minor in religious studies. I am an alumnus of Regina Luminous Academy, and I can confidently say that I would not change anything about the experience that I had. It all started at a youth group when I met a few kids that attended RLA. At this point, I had already transferred high schools once, and I still had not found a place where I could cultivate a healthy and strong relationship with God. In fact, I hardly knew what it meant to have a true relationship with the Lord. However, the Holy Spirit still guided me in making the decision to switch to Regina Luminous. Without knowing anything about the school, I went in blind and I started the fall of my junior year at RLA. When making this decision, there were a few things that I had to consider. For example, one of the biggest setbacks of transferring to Regina Luminous regarded baseball. Since I was a kid, baseball has always been a huge focus in my life. My dream was to play baseball at the collegiate level. Since RLA did not have a baseball team, I would be missing out on a large majority of training and reps that kids at other schools would be getting. I tried not to let this affect my time at RLA, and thankfully it did not. My time at Regina Luminous Academy was extraordinary. I was able to make friends that I know will last a lifetime. The teachers gave me an education that cannot be found at many other schools, and I was welcomed into the RLA community, which better fits the characteristics of a family. However, more than anything else, this school allowed me to partake in my relationship with God every day through daily mass, prayer, and a deep theology curriculum. Fast forward 2 years, I've achieved my dream of playing college baseball, competing at the Division II level, while also receiving a great education. Through all of this, I've been able to maintain my relationship with the Lord, a gift that I am so thankful to have. At one point, it felt like by transferring to RLA, I would be giving up baseball, which meant so much to me. But God was just testing my faith. Maybe He wanted to see if I would put Him first. In the end, He wound up giving baseball back to me. And not only was I able to keep my dream of baseball alive, God also gave me the best 2 years of my life, where I was formed in faith, given friends and a community that will always support me, and was able to cultivate a deep and personal relationship with Him. Without RLA, I most likely would not be attending weekly mass, confession, and daily prayer and thanksgiving like I do now. This high school made me take a step